Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome to another live stream of Airport CEO. We are doing a sandbox build. Frag B, how are you? I've been waiting for this too. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so what are we going to do? I've had a few comments stating that these need to be switched to commercial, which I've done. I've switched them to commercial, so we should be able to sort them out. Boarding desk not connected, so we need to switch those up. I also fixed the whole offset by one issue that we had here with our carousels, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to give these carousels actually a name. So this is baggage claim, can we just say baggage claim 1, or let's just call it claim 1, otherwise it's going to be too much. Claim 1, claim 2. The volume is a bit low. Okay, my apologies. Let me try and squeeze that up. Is that a little bit better? Let me know how that is. Has it sorted you out a little bit, that volume? Alpha 35, I'm not sure when exactly it's going to be dropped. The guys are talking about it, but and the latest dev blog about it is really awesome, but I'm not sure when it will be when it will be there. This is claim 3, claim 4. Let's rename that claim 4 just for consistency. Bobrick, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. How are you? Claim 5 and claim 6. There we go. Okay, so let's quickly go back up here and have a look. I believe, so something that's going to happen over here is we'll have tons of self check-in stuff if the Alpha 35 drops. Let's quickly have a look at what we've got going on over here. So we've got our turnaround services available. We've gone downstairs and we actually have parking spots for baggage cars and things like that. And I'm kind of contemplating whether we connect it up over here, but it might be okay as is. We've got fuel over here, and we've got tons of stands, and we've got runways, and I believe that means we can open for business. We've got a very basic little staff room here. We've got a small staff room over there. We probably need something more in the staff room areas of things. Potentially we could do a staff room somewhere over here. I think we should do 2 staff rooms over here so that there's a place for a lot of these ramp agents. So let's build a bit of a staff room there. Not so bad with 2 broken fingers. Wow, that's not good. What did you do? Frag B, is it ready to open and have you built in preparation of Alpha 35? It is ready to open. We're definitely going to open it very soon. I'm just going to add 1 or 2 staff rooms down here, and then we're going to open it up for business. So we are very close to opening. So definitely we'll open. But I haven't really built it in preparation for Alpha 35 because, well, let's build the one here and then we'll copy it to the other side. I haven't really built in preparation for Alpha 35 because I didn't quite know what was there, but I think there is a lot of potential for us to go ahead and make it Alpha 35 ready. Once it comes out, we'll be able to switch over, I think, pretty easily unless stuff breaks. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's quickly grab a staff room over here. I've also got some good news. I will be streaming a little bit longer tonight, at least 2 hours today. So we will get a ton of stuff done today. So that would be great. Okay, so that's, actually, let's, we need some kind of, we can get a little security area outside. So let's get the secure zone in place over here. We'll make this area secure, we'll make that secure, and then we'll go ahead and secure a little bit more of it like this, probably even more so. And then we'll say, well, let's get ourselves a small one there and a small, well, see, this is the issue. We're going to need to extend that even more so that we can get our secure exit out there. And I'm kind of tempted to extend it even a little more like that. So let's get our secure exit over here. And what we'll do is we'll kind of give some bit of walling in there so it's not too obvious and open to everything. It's not great, but it'll do. This is not for passengers, only for staff, so that's fine. Then this area needs some kind of funky flooring. I like to go with this for the guys. This entire area needs to be secure though. Where's my secure area? Let's get this entire thing secured. Excellent, let's do that. Very important to get all of that secured. I also see that there's going to be narrower staircases and things like that, which I'm quite excited about. I think the current stairs we have here is really, really wide. So I'm happy to see that. Mother Earth 1000, welcome to the stream. My friend dropped his bag on my hand. Oh, it must have been a heavy bag. Was there gold bars in it? Were you busy robbing a bank? No, well, good luck with that. I hope it heals soon and it's not too painful. Okay, we need to open up another little doorway over here so the guys can get out. We need to provide tons of seating for the staff. Let's grab a couple of these so there's a little bit of room to work if you wanted to work. We'll slot in a few more things like that over here so that there are a few spots there. Yes, absolutely. The segregation is the piece that I'm almost most excited about. Look, I love the passport control, and I think that's something that we needed quite badly in this game. So I'm very, very happy about the passport control and immigration side of things. But absolutely, the segregation piece is going to be so helpful. Really so helpful. So there's a ton of space there. We could actually squeeze in a bathroom for the guys, but we will get to that a little bit later. Let's grab this and copy it to the other side. So we should not do it that way. We'll grab it again. We'll copy and we'll copy the room as well, all the way up to there, and we will copy it over here. Like so. It didn't copy everything though, which is weird. Don't know why. Okay, we need some other stuff. I'm still wondering about the whole bathroom thing. Let's get the secure zone going on over here so we can get all of that set up there. Astral Descent, welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. How are you? Excellent. We'll get all of that locked in. All of this should be secure now. Perfect. Let's get a bit of a doorway going on over there for the guys to be able to get in here. I'm gonna get rid of these two over here. That's gonna be fine. We're gonna want to put in a little bit more of a secure zone so that they can actually screen on the outside. How wide did we go with that? Pretty wide. Excellent, excellent. I'm glad it's going well. Okay, let's just get a little bit of secure zone on the outside over here. It needs to be a little something like that. We'll probably have to extend it a little bit on the other side. So let's get the small access point going on over there. We'll need to extend that an extra 2 at least for the exit. There we go, and we'll put some walling in there. Yes, the channel is now monetized, I believe. I am now an affiliate of Twitch, so you guys can throw bits and stuff at me. I think that's how it works. But I haven't looked into it in a lot of detail. I just know it is now there. What the hell is going on with those walls? Crazy. Let's redo the walls and see if that does anything. Did I mess it up? Summary. Why is it doing that? That's not cool. Try it again. No, it's weird. What happened to... Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with these walls. Because walls doesn't have a direction of build, so it's a little funny. So if I do a wall there, it works. Do that? No, doesn't seem to want to work. But I believe it'll be fine. So we'll just leave it as is for now. Let's open these staff rooms so these guys can at least use them straight away. We'll go upstairs. We'll make sure all of our staff rooms are in fact open, and they are. And I think we can actually open up for business now. Try not connecting to the other wall. Okay, we'll give it one more shot. Try and see if we can sort that out. Okay, so if we just do like that, yeah, and then when we connect it, it's crazy. That is weird. Just one tile away. Yeah, seems to work if we do it just one tile away. But then let's try that. Oh, there we go. Oh, and then no, that's just crazy. So let's do that. I'm happy with an arrangement like so. Let's do that, and it's not great, but it's there. Open the baggage bays. Yes, we need to open the baggage bays. We need to connect the baggage bays first. And we need to connect these guys up here first as well. So let's quickly make sure we tie all of these in. We need to name all of these stands, is something we'll also need to do. We need to connect all of our stands to baggage bays and purchase a lot of vehicles and hire a lot of staff, and then we should be fine. Let's start numbering our stands over here. So this is going to be A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, and then this is going to be A6, A7, and A8 over there, and then this will be A9, A2, A10, and ooh, did I do that? A10, and then A11 over there. You closed it. Open the baggage space. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, then that'll is A11, A12, A12, A13, A14, A15, and A16. And now we've got a decent number of stands, actually, a real decent number. What was this? A15, A16, A16. Can I be a mod for the streams? Okay. I've got a kind of mod bot going on, and up to now that has kind of worked fine. Yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot of people though. We could there's like 4 people watching at the moment. But I'm very appreciative. Are you on the Discord? Have you joined the Discord? Because that's the place where we have these kind of discussions and decide who's helping and who's doing what and those kind of things. So are you on the Discord? Okay, so okay, perfect. Well then, yeah, we should. I suggest you start the discussion off with me over there, and we'll see about next time around and see how best you can assist if you want to be involved. Because I do appreciate if you do want to be involved. I do appreciate that a lot. Okay, so let's see. We are upstairs. We've got the accesses. We've got our own version of separation between the arriving and departing passengers. This guy over here is status open, so that's fine. This one is status open. This one is status open. This one is status open, and that one is closed, as you mentioned. So that one is well, then just let me know if you have a chat with me on Discord what your who you are and so on, and we'll have a discussion from there. I'm very happy to have that chat with you. This thing is not connected. I'm glad we saw that. Well, so we can sort that out. We need to just try it in like so. Perfect. Is that doing the right thing over there? Excellent. Okay, now with all of that in mind, we need to start linking up stuff up to baggage bay. So let's say, can we potentially multi-select? No, that would have been too easy to just multi-select everything. You can have all immigration on the top level. There is room for immigration here. If we, yeah, definitely there is definitely room for immigration. So we are kind of Alpha 35 ready. Are the carousels open? No, they're not. They're still closed, and the baggage claims are closed too. So we just need to go ahead and link up a lot of stuff though. So let's go and start linking these up, because it'll take ages to do so. And then if you misclick, then it's even worse. So I'm going to go ahead and at least link up all of these guys to that first claim over there. I mean that first baggage bay right over there. This is the part of the game that I feel is really tedious, the linking of these things. And I do hope they find a way of doing auto linking, or just not linking at all. I mean, why on earth do all of these things need to be all linked up anyway? I mean, can't they just follow the carousel? So let's do the rest of this to that side. And we're probably going to have a ton of empty desks working straight away. Let's just see how many am I linking up here. Okay, so let's see. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 linked up to the 1. Then 2, 4, 6. Let's link up 8 to the second one. So that's 8 now. 2, 4, 6, 8, and then we've got 2, 4, 6, 7 for a third one if we decide to add it there. So what we need to do is the first 7 here we'll close. We won't open all of them just yet, just so that we don't overstaff tremendously. This isn't a very scientifically checked out way of doing it. And then this one should be linked up. Perfect. Let's just double check that they are all in fact linked. They are in fact linked, all of them. We'll do a similar thing over here. We'll close the first 7 so that we have a little bit of room for expansion should we need to allow for that in the near future. And then what we'll do is we'll start linking up these guys to the outer one over there. I guess the linking is for the sake of more granular control. Yes, potentially, but they do need some sort of bulk control options, control management. Yeah, I do think so. They did mention, there is some mention of well, not multi-linking, but the ability to link to international zones and domestic zones to baggage claims, and the baggage claims can now be in the secure zone and outside, and both in and out of the secure zone, which I'm a big fan of. I think that was a necessary requirement if you wanted the realism of some of the airports in the world. So if we wanted to start building potentially some of the airports, replicas of them. Okay, that's those guys. Then we'll link up this one over here. Can we just get out of the way a little? Out of our own way? Not really. Okay, like so, and like so. We're almost there. Bear with me while we continue to link things up. We also still need to link up stands, so it's not quite done yet. Okay, so those are linked, so that's pretty good. This is an update we will only understand once we play it. Yeah, I'm sure we will. We will only see the nuts and bolts of it once we get there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to link up this guy over there, that guy over there, and then this third one will remain closed. So let's open that one up for business and open that one up. That one will remain closed for future expansion. Similarly, we'll link this one over there and we'll link that one over there. We will also open them up for business. We will go ahead and open these guys up over there, and we'll open this one up over there and that one up over there. We don't have bathrooms. Oh, we do have bathrooms down here, so that's okay. Should be fine. Now let's quickly link up these guys. So what I was thinking, since we've got 8, we can link 4 and 4 to the stand to them. I think that's a pretty good call. So let's link 4. Let's go page down and we'll link that 4 stands. Oh, come on, is that really going to be an issue here? There we go. Link. Oh jeez. And this one over there, so we'll link 4. This is, I hate this whole scaling, UI scaling thing is really poor. Now there, and we'll link all of these up there as well, like so and like so. Excellent. Now we need to link to the other side. Let's link to the other side if we can see them. Go there. There we go. Link up over there. We're almost done, guys. Bear with us a little while more. Okay, A13 is going to go over there. And there and there and there. Okay, all those stands are all linked up. They all operate at night. Let me just double check that. Yep, they're all allowed to operate at night. I've seen a lot of comments about please putting in the real life airlines. I will do so. In this one, I will do so. They're not loaded yet, so probably not in this stream, but we will add the real life airlines in the next one. I will do that. Just because you're so desperately wanting us to do that, I will do that. Okay, I think everything is linked up. The one thing that I forgot to build is an air traffic control tower, an ATC. So if we come over here, we should find one, and we'll go straight away to the big large one. Now I need to find a decent spot for the ATC. I kind of like this area over here. This side we can probably still, well, we can still have a lot of room to kind of get it to go between one side to the other side. So let's put it over there. We'll align it with the terminal over there. There's still room for a road or two to pass it by. I will flip it around like so that we can give it a little bit of road access over there. There's our ATC. Let's get go with a nice asphalt base for it. Okay, there we go. We will connect it with road. Not that I think it needs to be connected with roads, but we will nonetheless connect it with road like so and like so, just for the sake of realism over there. And there we go. The game is definitely not designed for sandbox build. It's designed for natural growth. Well, I think you can look at it, you can argue that in two different ways. I think if you build it sandbox, you can lay it out pretty neatly, like and tightly, like we've done it now. But I do think that yes, you probably can run into a bit more trouble. Well, you can manage the natural growth as well, and that's part of what I've liked about the game, and most of my playthroughs are the natural build of things. So I do agree that it is good for natural growth. Okay, I think we are ready. Let's quickly get some staff. I'm not going to bother with hiring staff, so let's quickly say, so we've got 16 stands. And these stands I would only want to be manned by 1, so I've got the ability to man them by 2, but I think one stand manning over here is probably good enough for these smaller flights. And then the others are 2s, and these are all kind of 2s, I believe. And what's going on with this thing? How many? Can I click this? Why can't I click this? I can click this, but that's not clickable. That's a weird way of looking at it. Okay. I'm going to go to the F10 menu and we're going to spam out some staff. So passenger service desks. So we probably have 8, 16, 32, and the guys will go. So I'm going to go with, let's say, 40 passenger service agents. So it's going to just spawn a bunch of them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So now we should have 40 passenger service agents. Next is staff. You will have to spawn them. Yeah, absolutely spawning them. Yeah, need 40 all times. We'll see. I wonder what skill level they spawn with when you're using the console. Oh yeah, I think it's random, to be honest. Now, ramp agents. Well, let's spawn like 20 janitors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's the other thing that's going to happen in Alpha 35, is they said they've revamped the whole rubbish generation thing so that it's a little bit more realistic, and I can't agree more that they needed that. The waste and stuff that's been happening, the filthy terminal floors that's been happening, has been an absolute disaster. So I'm quite happy that they've decided to redo that. Then we will need security officers, and what I'm thinking, let's just go out of the console quickly. I am thinking I'm going to close off some of them. Let's close off at least. We'll open them as is needed, but I think we'll keep 10 of them open and we'll close off the rest. Okay, let's do this. I think 10 should be fine for now, and we'll open them as needed. So 10 of them, so that means it's 40 security staff plus 2 downstairs. So let's just do, most of them shouldn't be staff. Oh, none of them should be staff, to be honest. None of them should be staff. Staff is in the staff room. Let's do that. Like so. This one should be staff only. These down here should be staff only. Okay, so we've got 3 of them plus the 2 baggage things, so it's 45 as a minimum. So I think we need to go ahead and spawn at least 50 security guys, and probably more, to be honest, but I'll go with 50 as a starting point. So we'll go with security office, 50 of them. You closed inner check-ins desks but outer security points. Aha, yeah. My OCD is unhappy. The last one was both. Okay, I'll double check that now, and maybe I will appease your OCD. Okay, let's go. Let's spawn like 50 of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And to be honest, I think there's probably a better way of doing this, but fair enough. This isn't really part of the game, so it's fine. Then we'll need another 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. That should be sufficient in terms of security. Let's get out of this console. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you are saying. The last one was both? Ooh, I don't think so. They're all seeming to be okay. Just the one. Unless you're talking about any one of these. Nope. Nope. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. We fixed that one. Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, so let's slot them around like you've mentioned. So let's close the inner 5. Well, let's open the outer ones. Open, and open, and this needs to be kind of passengers only, so we'll do that. There we go, me appeasing to your OCD, but it does make sense. It's the right call. It is the right call. Okay, and we'll open them up from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Passengers only. And passengers only. Okay. That seems to be working. Okay, now, if we go back to the console, we now need to go ahead and spawn some ramp agents. And I'm thinking we've got 3 on a side on those. So we've got like 12 for the baggage bays. Plus we need probably at least 4 per stand. So we've got like 16 stands, but they won't operate all at the same time. So 40. Let's just go with 50 of them as well. Let's start with 50 ramp agents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's 50. 50 won't be enough, at least 70. Well, I don't know. I disagree a little bit. I don't think we need as many if we are. I'll show you why. Before we go out of there, let's quickly grab a couple of service technicians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should be okay. We don't need a ton of them. And I think aircraft maintenance. What is that? Franchise staff. We don't need any of that. The rest I'll hire. So that'll be okay. Let's get out of here. The reason I'm saying I'm not gonna go with the with as many is because I want to. Ooh, is this different color coding for the different sizes? I like it because I want to push them out a little bit. So I don't want flights to be closer together than, say, I'm going to go with 90 and we're going to start it from there and we'll see how that goes. Always send away is what I'm after, and that's going to be okay. Well, now we're going to need to get some stuff. Of course, 48 stands at all stands and 24 at the baggage bays. Yes, I get it, but because we won't have planes at all the stands all the time, I don't think we need as many, but I stand corrected and we will check it out and make sure that if we need more, we'll get more. Now we quickly need a few vehicles. I wonder if the game will explode with all the spawning once you unpause it. It is a very real possibility, I can tell you that much. It is a very real possibility for the game to explode. So I'll save before I unpause just in case. Well, not that that's going to help if it's a problem. Okay, this thing I want to open up large runway 1. We've got the same position for takeoff and landing. All planes can land here. This will be commercial only, no GA. The other one will be closed though, and that's it. Now we need to go ahead and grab ourselves some vehicles. So let's see. We will need a ton of the baggage trucks. So if we're saying 16 stands, we want 2 of them per stand, but if we're saying not all of them is going to be used all the time, I'm going to go with, let's say we can only order 10. So we'll order 10 now and we'll order another 10 later. The fuel trucks, I'm going to go, what we can do, however, is we'll order 10 of the other ones. Large pull force truck with the roof, and we'll go with the large pull force trucks without a roof, and we'll order some of them. And then what we'll do is we'll get the Maverick trailer jet A fuel 1 thingy, and I'm gonna go with well, since we'll not have too many big planes, so we'll go with 5 of these guys. Okay, and what I'll decide we'll do is we'll go with 5 of these guys as well. That should be sufficient, I'm pretty sure. Get the fire extinguisher. Oh yes. Okay. Just thinking, did they add a fire extinguisher and I didn't know? 4 fuel trucks. Well, I've got 10 fuel trucks now, so hopefully that's okay. Do we need stair trucks? I don't think we do, because we've got the jetway, so I'm not going to do it. We're going to need a ton of belt loaders, so I'll grab 10 belt loaders for now, and we'll probably have to add some extras. We'll need catering trucks, so I'll just go with 10 of them, since that's what we're going to get. We'll get the cleaning trucks, 10 of them, and that's going to be it. We need pushbacks, but we don't need the big ones. We need these guys. So let's get ourselves some 10 pushbacks. Maybe that should be sufficient. I'm not too sure. just yet. We'll have to have a look, see, play it by ear. We don't need the big ones yet. We don't have the big guys. So there we go. Now we've got the vehicles coming in. I believe that is now everything. All we need to do now is make sure we add some contracts. So let's go ahead over here, go to the economy tab, accept some contracts. Nature's fuel. That's fine, since it's the only one, we'll sign that one. Happy Pig, since it's the only one, we'll sign that one too. I want to check in over here. We just want to make sure that we're, yeah, I think one is about okay for now. Okay, guys, that I think is it. It's taken us 40 minutes to get here of the stream, but now we are here. Why are you not using spawning for vehicles? Oh, true, very true. I didn't even think about it. But yeah, maybe next time. Okay, ready to open. Let's quickly have a look. Let's go through our airport stuff. So we've got security enabled. We're not going to allow general aviation. We're going to allow activated ramp agent round. Okay, let's activate that. Okay, maybe I have to unpause first. Yeah, some of these things just doesn't want to click. If we open the airport and we try it now, there we go. Baggage, can we do? Oh, we need some fuel trucks to actually arrive. We've already got warnings for our stuff, our staff. Proactive cleaning. We enable proactive cleaning, proactive repairs. Let's enable all of that. Sounds like a reasonable thing to enable. We're not going to do de-icing, as this airport is based in Sacramento in California, which means that it should be hot enough so we don't have to do it. Mighty, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Airline contracts. Yes, you're right. Airline contracts is something we need. And yes, we will get all of them. Maple, Trinity, CLM, and Havana. And hopefully, and then we will go to the flight scheduler, say auto. Oh, we need some staff. Okay, hang on. Go to staff. Let's hire all of these guys, all of them. So we want some top level executives to be hired, please. We want them in the kind of green bracket. So we'll hire ourselves a CFO, a CIO, a COO, a HR director, a procurement director, a strategy director. And that is everyone. Good stuff. Let's go back. Let's go back to, not the dashboard, the operations, please. Oh, actually, that's not where we got this. We want to switch on the auto planner. So now all of the auto planner can work. So that we should see some scheduling popping in straight away. I believe there should be staff yet streaming down here to come and work. People are saying they can't find their spots, but that's we hope they will. Okay, the game did not explode. Yes, the fire extinguisher was right by my side, but luckily we sorted it out. Now look at this. I actually didn't open these guys. So why they would open themselves is something really strange to me. Okay, so we'll just have to manually close them now and make sure that we only have the 5 open that I wanted open in the first instance, because we have enough of them to operate those things. Okay, close a few more. Hopefully we probably won't see passengers here very soon. Okay, let's see if we can get that. Can't find their ways, all these kind of things. Lots of people having trouble. Are we still waiting for a Jet A1 fuel truck? These trucks should be here, really, they should. These 3, I should be able to open these 3. Can we speed things up a little bit? Come on, guys, get here. Oh, we're getting some deliveries going on over there. These guys are going to go ahead and fill up these things. Oh, beautiful. Filling up my my stands over here. We're still getting tons of error messages coming in. We've got some passengers arriving and checking in potentially. Why don't you have enough people? Honestly, there should be more than enough. I'm not going to worry about it. Maybe they'll still make their way over there. We should now have some fuel trucks and stuff arriving. so we can open these up for business, and that means our airport is now fully operational, and I can't wait to see our first flight arrive. Ooh, hang on, one thing that I need to do is PAPI lights, and what I'll do is I will, what's our direction? Like that, I believe it's like this. So I'll slot in like that and like that over there. We will also do, is that the, that's not the, sorry about that. Wrong button, hit the wrong button, just let, oh yeah, that's the wrong side. So let me get rid of them and we'll put them on the other side, just so that we appease everybody's OCD, including my own. Let's upgrade again and put them in place here. Ooh, and hang on. Since this is the direction of travel, this is a entry only. This will be an exit, that'll be an exit, and that'll be an exit. Thank you very much. Our one-way directional traffic should be fine. Check for more controls. Check for more contracts. Yeah, we'll get there. Well, I think there should be a few planes arriving pretty soon. Okay, with that in place, let's quickly upgrade again, and we'll get our approach lights in place, and we'll build our PAPI lights as well. So there and there should be fine. Then I'm going to slot it over and say there and there as well. That should be okay. We'll have that for future reference. Now let's speed things up. I'm sure we'll have a plane arrive soon. We've got tons of guys sitting on each other's laps over here. That little staff room is being heavily used, while this one, well, they're all being heavily used, it seems. How are these guys going? Oh, they're pretty basic. There's a few people around here, but not using them. There's a few people over there as well. And there's a staff bathroom. Oh, we've got a plane arrived. Welcome to our very first arrival, Trinity Aviation, from Atlantic City to the Sandbox Multi-Terminal Airport in Sacramento, and they've arrived. That is a A320 arrived at stand, and we've got immediately we've got our ramp agents ready. We've got our vehicles arriving. Cleaning is coming in. Oh, look at that, tons of little planes, and our one-way operation is looking to be a reasonable operation. I'm not liking all of this little error messages that I'm getting over here. It's not fun. But okay, what's going on over there? I have no idea why we've got lighting like this going on. What's happening downstairs? It is the fuel lighting that is coming up from the ground. Oh, it's gone. It's another plane coming in. Oh, they missed it. I need to move this forward. I was so hoping the medium planes can come off of that one. The small ones, I'm not even sure the small ones will come off this one. So potentially I just need to put an extra one up here, and we'll see how that goes. Check for more contracts. Well, let's quickly see how our flight schedule is looking. Yeah, there's not a lot going on. My question is, will we be able to get these guys out in time? Oops, what did I do? Oh, I'm on the wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. I've got people hanging around over here. We are making use of that, and people are dropping down and going to collect their baggage straight away. We probably need a little information desk over here as well. I think I'll do that. Got some of these guys parking around. That is a bit of a nightmare right over here. Can we please try and get this to work? I think it's still a lot of stuff arriving for the first time. So hopefully once we get them in here, things will work a little better. I am honestly hoping that that is all that it is. These guys are being picked up over here, I think. Taxis and buses should be picking up people. We should in fact make this one way actually. I'm kind of tempted that we make it one way. We need some places for people to stand. We obviously need some airport lighting out here. The check-ins aren't hardly being used. Oh, we've got a small plane coming in and out over there. Should be good. I still don't like all of these notifications. 4-lane road would be good here. I don't know. I don't like the 4-lane roads in this game. It seems to be a bit of a nightmare. Okay, I think first things first, I need to sort out this thing because I'm not happy with it. Let's get another large take off. Is over here gonna work? Let's do that. Let's get it over there, and we'll make sure that that is outbound only, and we will link it up. It's not ideal because now the guys will have to go and make a turn, or I just need to build it straight through there. So let's see if that's sufficient. I want to see if the small ones actually park right there. Yes, your ears, my ears too. Shall I drop the desktop volume? Let's quickly drop the desktop volume all the way down so that you your ears are spared some of this stuff. Is that better? Now it's only my ears that are going crazy. Okay, now I hope that's improvement. What is it? Let me just see what it is. I've got the product arrivals, but it's probably, what is it? What's the stuff that's actually causing this issue? I've already got stands that's still occupied and causing problems. Why can't I see what's actually the problem here? Ah, there it is. Employee can't reach a designated job site accessible through the walls. Where is this? Oh, I get it. I get it. You can't actually get back upstairs. You can't actually get back upstairs. So if you go up there, you'll find yourself, okay. So employees that are on the underground level can't get back up. So where would we like them to come back up though? Let's see. Can we give them a little spot somewhere, a little slither where they can get back up? I think somewhere at the edge over here is probably the right thing for us to do. So if we say we do a little something like that, will that, ooh, that's not going to work. If we do it the other way around, and we'll do something like that instead, it's not going to work. In that spot, it's not going to work. I can't believe we missed out on that. If we go, oh, you know where's another good spot? Right behind here. But of course, that's not the one. That's not the one for us. That's not going to work. If we go down there, floor above must be cleared. So if we do this, it won't work because can't cross different zones. I'm kind of tempted to then try and squeeze it in somewhere over here potentially. But even that, oh, that could work. So if we say that, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to provide one on that side and one on this side, and so that will hopefully mean the end of that, the annoying stuff. Yeah, immediately we've got people rushing upstairs, and I'm assuming it's to go and get some stuff over here. So you can't actually designate your bus and taxi stands as arrivals and departures only. You just have to deal with it as is. But at least now it seems manageable and reasonable. Let's quickly go over here and see what's going on with our baggage. Our baggage is in fact doing the rounds. It is being loaded. I'm very glad that we've that all of the big issues with our vehicles have been resolved. Seems much better now, and I don't hear any pinging anymore, so that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. This seems reasonable. We're actually operating. Passenger can't board. Make sure boarding desk is accessible through the walls. Where? You would be able to board if there was something boarding here. But as I see, nothing is actually being boarded. There isn't a plane for you to board. So let's try that again. Still this very same passenger. Where do you want to go? you want to use flight TA860. So let's quickly have a look at the flight schedule. TA is Trinity. We don't have a Trinity flight. Did we miss one? Oh, on A3. There was one on A3. The flight's left, buddy. You missed it. This is stand A3. So, guys, you missed your flight, buddy. Just go home. You missed it. The flight's not here anymore. No point. No point. A12. Why is there still a plane on A12? Because you are waiting. Okay, now is the time for us to go ahead and have a look at our operations in terms of vehicles more specifically. So we didn't have any problems with baggage trucks or anything, so we have everything we need. So really, you should not be waiting on stuff. You've got ramp agents over here. You've got the baggage bay now here, but it's not actually loading. What's your issue here? Well, then get out of here. If you've got a problem, get out of here. If I go here, how big is our gap between these guys? They seem pretty reasonable. This is well, that's a 2-hour gap right there. So I'm happy with it in terms of my specifications. People are making use of the trip down there. The kind of segregation is kind of working, and then they're dropping straight down, and we don't have an immediate bathroom ready for them, to be honest with you. So I'm kind of wondering whether we don't slot in a couple of bathrooms over here. Got some cleaning going on. Yeah, very good, very good. Cleaning is required. Now let us see if we slot in a few bathrooms. Let's do that. I want to do bathrooms straight away so that they can find their way to bathrooms very quickly. So something like this. We'll do a similar thing over there. We need 5 in between. So if we do that guy over there, then it's like yeah, all the way over there. Good stuff. Give us a door. There'll be a door over there and a door over there, and these will be bathrooms. So let's just make a different kind of tiling in there, just so we can quite easily differentiate them. Then we will slot in some bathrooms here, there and over there, and we will add all the nice bathroom type amenities. Okay, so a little something like this. That should do the trick, and we would like some of these and some of those, and even some hand dryers over here would be perfect. This will be the the female restroom, and we'll open that up for business straight away. We'll have to do the male restroom over here as well. So let's do a few of those. How many did we do? 6, 7. 6 and 7. That's good. We'll do urinals on the other side. Good stuff. We'll do some of this, and we'll put in some hand dryers. I believe these bathrooms will be right on the way on the exit, so people should be able to use them. This is male, right? I did it the right way around. Female, male, female. Good. Good. There's also vending machines coming out in Alpha 35, so I'm pretty keen on seeing those. We're not seeing any queues anywhere. Got people hanging around. What's our rating looking like? Not good. Not good at the moment. Oh, there it comes. 73%. We've got a little bit of a problem with amenities, which of course we don't have any shops and stuff, so that's the next thing we've got to do. You were mentioning that we need probably a few more contracts, and I agree. Let's pick up a few more. Let's pick up a few more contracts. Can we? Okay, let's not worry about that right now. Let's say Atom Air. We'll sign a few Atom Airs to come in, and we'll sign Wildcat, and we'll sign Skyfly, and then Swiftly, and that'll be okay for now. That should hopefully see a fair few extra flights coming in. How's our schedule looking? Immediately our schedule is looking pretty tight. There's a lot of stuff coming in, so we'll just keep an eye. How's Tuesday looking? Yeah, there's a lot of spots still available. A lot of spots still available. Let's look at operations. How's our staff doing? We seem to be short on janitors, which is not strange. It's almost always a problem, and that's one of those things that I hope in Alpha 35 will be a little bit better. Spawning some vehicles, we can, but for now we're going to go with janitors. So let's just add 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hopefully that helps us out. Get out of there. Then I will want to check the operations for vehicles. These are still okay, but our pushback trucks are, well, jobs claimed is only 1. No. We're fine on all accounts for the vehicles. We're fine on all accounts. In terms of traffic, I don't know why you're trying to make U-turns over here. Traffic downstairs seems to be okay. I don't know if we've got enough parking spots for all of our vehicles, which could in fact be a bit of a problem. So what I'll do is let's add a couple more just while we're at it. I don't want us to get distracted by this stuff. So let's do one there and over there, and we'll add more service roads in here and in there. And we need to just bear in mind that we need to change this asphalt stuff. Okay, hopefully that gives us a few more parking spots that'll have these guys a little happier. You said a little bit vehicle? A little bit vehicle, yes. A little bit vehicle is exactly what we're doing here. That's exactly right. That's what I meant to say, of course. You know, I don't make mistakes like that. I meant to say everything I said. Okay, everything is running smoothly, heaven forbid. Flights are getting out kind of on time. Why is Maple on A10 doing badly? Maple on A10? Gone. Already left. Maple on A10 left the building. Let's look at this one. We missed a passenger over here, but the rest is okay. We're doing okay with this stuff. Don't have that many flights going in. Professional. Oh wait, that doesn't work here. Yes, of course. You know, this is just how this game is played. All trial and error kind of stuff, you know. Okay, let's throw in a few of these kind of franchise things. And I think we'll do... Ooh, and we probably need some windows as well. Before we get the window police on top of us, let's see what we can do in terms of windows. We'll do... Oh, that's good stuff. Put some windows in here so people can see their little planes. Especially side by side with the big ones, or the bigger ones. So we have some windows over there. Probably need some windows upstairs as well. Now let's see about getting some franchisee kind of thingies going on. And I'm tempted to do a little something over here and over there. So let's start with some small ones. We'll do a little food franchise. Something like that. 11 by 22. And of course what we'll need is one of these guys. I'll plop it in. What's the way that we want it? I'll plop it in right over there. Then we'll go ahead and grab some of these and we'll just kind of slot it in like so. So people can see what's going on in the fridges before they buy. And then we also need to just give ourselves a couple of seats and the like. So let's grab a couple of these tables. We'll slot a few, a big one, a small one, something like that. Maybe one over there. Ooh, yeah, just one over there. Then we'll get some fancy seating, really fancy seating, because this is a fancy airport, you know.